Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Yesterday we talked about a crash coming in for Ethereum Classic. What is going to happen next? What are we going to do into the next days? Of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You're going to take easy profits trading 200 altcoins, a manual system with over 90% win ratio, personal guidance, educational videos, and many other benefits. Let's go right now to see ETC Ethereum Classic. So right here you can see that ETC had a minus 8%. You cannot say that it was a crash, but it was a huge correction, right? Minus 8% is a good correction coming in. And we want to see right now for ETC, what is the future going on? What is going to be the future of ETC? Are we going to go further down? Are we going to crumble all the way upwards from here? And this was the last support level. Personally, I do not think so. I think that the most probable scenario is to form an institutional gap right here. Institutions will step in, pushing the price further down into the next support levels. But let's look a little bit the ETC against Bitcoin chart in the 4-hour frame. I do not like this resistance level at the 20-day EMA. This is usually what it is going to happen during a downtrend, and it is going to give more downtrend for ETC. Okay, so the next support levels for the 4-hour frame will be to stand around here, the support level of around 0.20s 1517. This is where ETC against Bitcoin chart will belong, and this is why ETC is not going to go all the way up higher, despite the fact that BTC could be having a small bump. However, ETC, it is very likely to get further down due to the fact that ETC against Bitcoin chart is just very bearish. Anyway, you can see that in the daily frame as well, we are following strictly the bearish RSI divergence right here, corrected a minus 6.47%. You can see that. Okay, and this is the reason why I'm thinking that we are going to correct even more, seeing the bearish RSI divergences, seeing that ETC is not so good. Now, what is the case though with ETC Classic against Bitcoin chart? Because in the weekly frame we are absolutely fine, but at the end of the day, for ETC against Bitcoin chart, we are having a huge risk. We are getting above the 17 the RSI. We have a huge commodity channel index risk. Therefore, I'm not so confident that ETC is going to go all the way upwards against Bitcoin chart into the next coming days, into the next coming weeks as well. So you need to get prepared for what is coming. I think more correction is going to follow even today, and of course this will affect ETC against USDT chart as well, except BTC goes crazy and goes like plus 10% up. Okay, yeah, maybe we avoid that and maybe we have a pump. However, I do not think this is the case. We won't be having such a high volatility for the altcoins. And to be honest with you, I'm thinking that ETC against USDT chart is going today towards the 34.93, maybe tomorrow, maybe by tomorrow, but I think it is very likely to focus on that today and to target this today. Now, what is next into the next few days? Can we get a buying pressure around here? It is very likely that we could get a small buying pressure. Do not forget that if I go to the daily frame, I want to show you something, right? Okay, going back all the way to the daily frame, in the downtrend right here, we could be having mini explosions. For example, look at that. In this daily frame, we went minus 13%, and that in the next day, a plus 13%. This destroyed literally all short positions, and then we had the continuation of the downtrend. So what is going on is, of course, today we could be having something like that, although I think it is a little bit impossible seeing the smaller time frames and seeing that ETC is going to correct more. Okay, right now ETC against Bitcoin chart is going to correct more, ETC against USDT, it is going to correct more, and I think like it is very likely that we could go eventually even today to the 34.93, maybe even to the 32 USDT. I think that it is possible by the next days to approach this level. Unfortunately, this is the case for ETC against USDT. Be careful, be prepared for everything, as ETC is not looking so strong. 34.93 can be achieved even today. Yeah, that's why I'm very bearish. That's why I was very bearish about it yesterday, because these days right here didn't look like we are going to correct all the way so much down, but it came the yesterday's day that it was crazily bearish, and that's why I think that ETC could be dumping actually even more. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto, and of course, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.